Hello and welcome to something pretty unique which I didn't actually know that existed, and it's called um, Two Ticket Tuesday. I was like, whoa, are these my rares? But they obviously aren't. So it's a phantom event, so none of the rares actually matter. Let's see what we get. We get a demon, destroy target non-demon. If there are fewer than 6 cards in your graveyard, sacrifice a creature. But a 5/6 for 5 flying that can destroy something, pretty sick. Life-Bane Zombie, 3/1 Intimidate. It's a pretty decent card. Sliver Lord. Don't think that's gonna be good. Don't think that's gonna be good. Don't think that's gonna be good. Chandler's Phoenix might be good, but like my rares aren't that great, so back to color and we'll see. So we'll go through whites. Brave the Elements is fine. It's an instant, right? Okay. Meh, doable. Suntail Hawks, 1/1 flyers, sure. Don't think I'll use this. Pacifism, obviously, removal. Always want to play that. Always want to play that. Always want to play stupid flyers. We can have slivers if we want. We have some griffins. What the hell did I just add? That's another removal. So yeah, our white is pretty strong actually. Yeah, not a fan, but hey, we'll see. Coral Merfolk, well, I guess, but might play it. Disperse is fine. Divination is good. It all depends on. Nah, I think that this sorcery is pretty bad. Another removal, another flyer. Yeah, not that great. Air Servant, obviously good. When engine, sacrifice illusionary armor. Maybe. It doesn't give flying, right? No. That's a good one. Opportunity is a good one. Maybe. So we're just going over the cards that we can play. If enchanted equipment is attached to a creature, destroy that creature. What? Okay then. Target creature, that creature gets minus 4 if you can turn this into a book. So just a 1/1 that kills something, maybe. A 2/2 for 1 that has a drawback Child of Night is obviously good. That's pretty decent. Maybe Doomblade, obviously removal. Mind Rod, obviously great. Yeah, maybe. Shadowborn Demon, Corrupt is good. And what does the Minotaur do? Just a 4/6, we'll see. Green, we have these. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going a bit out of control there. Might play Fog, might not. Another Sliver, Plummet is most of the time a sideboard card. Well, this is fix, so we might play 3 colors, just splash black or something. That's removal. That's a decent card. Yeah, if only I had. Wow, I have more slivers. That's aggressive. I might play that, but this combat damage to a player, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. So I have no knowledge about M14. That's why I'm going so slow here. How many time do we have? Oh, plenty. Yeah, maybe active treason obviously good. Sliver obviously fine. Lightning talons obviously fine. Nah, I don't like cats. Phoenix it seems fine. Nah, I think red is out of the equation here. I think Volcanic Geyser is good, but that's about it. So we're not gonna play red at least, or I don't think so. Nope. Well, maybe. Maybe. Nope. So all these seem to be out, or I consider them to be out. We'll see. So what do we want to do with these then? So If we play green, we can splash black. What do we have in splash black as removal? We have this, this. Yeah, maybe that we want to run that, but that's about it. Like we only would run black for 2 cards. So we have a 3/3 flyer on the offense. What do we have for removal here? This, this. We have some effects. Like if I would go aggressive, can I do that? And then with what? Coral Merfolks and stuff. We have this as removal in blue. We have a bunch of flyers. Like flying usually is good. Compared to our green, it's like we have 1 mana acceleration, 2 mana acceleration. We do have some removal, but Plummet is basically sideboard. These are just way too expensive. Spore Mount is really good though, but that's a removal. But it's just 1 removal. We have 3 mana accelerations in green though, and some fix. But there's just not a lot that we want to mana accelerate into, so I think we just want to go these. Like even if I have Shadowborn Demon, sure it's a really good card, but you usually want to go for consistency over anything else. So let's just see how it looks. So I don't think we want any of these in that. So if we would play this, we would need to cut 6 cards. Okay, let's put these to the side. Let's put them here. So gotta keep in mind that that part is obviously the better one. What would we not want in here? Like the Angelic Wall, probably not. Sensory Deprivations, probably not. Let's put it on creatures, not creatures. I think we have way too many non-creatures here that we have to start cutting there. Like yeah, we do. Like don't cut creatures. How many creatures do we have? Only 13? That's not enough. If you want to be aggressive, you need way more creatures. So I don't think white-blue flyers is doable. Just because we don't have enough creatures. Blue seems pretty good, even if we... Maybe we need to play 3 colors somehow. Okay, so let's add this right pile again and go check it out once more. Again, nothing in the sideboard is actually... what the hell just happened? No! So from the plummet down, we want those in here, not there. The question is then, what is the better color? Is it black or is it green? Green. I think black is pretty strong, just with some combos, like we can do that. Child of Night is obviously good. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, and then we had somewhere where you can get a creature back. So that's pretty good then. This is an option. What just happened? Oh yeah. But with what color do we want it? With blue, we have some early stoppings, we have some late game bombs, we have card draw. I think with green we can just accelerate into it a bit faster. But we have not that many cards, I think. Like, let's say I cut these 2 at this, and even then I'm only at 25 cards. Like, what can I add here? Artifactor's Hex, terrible. A Fog, terrible. Maybe Fire Trigger, Dorsal Ignot, but Let's just... Okay, that's a creature, but that's like turn 3 at best. Doomblade, Plummet, Shrivel seems pretty bad in this deck. Hunter Weak is removal. Verdant Havens, which I might not play, of course. Yeah, I think I just want to splash black, like go green something and splash black for the demon. Something like that, and the Doomblade, obviously. Because I can't do that with these. And this draws me a card, now it gives me life. So then I probably want Darksteel Ignite over this. Then we have 2 fixtures. Question is, do we even want green? Like, this isn't that strong. Wow, this pool. So I don't really like black here. I do like having blue as well though. Yeah, maybe I should go blue-green with a splash to black. Like, let's look at this. So, Plummet is obviously sideboard. Sensory Deprivation is probably not in the main deck. Wow, we're so heavy here on the late game then. But I mean, we do have triple acceleration, quad acceleration. We can even play Verdant Haven if you want. Just to have more acceleration even into our 5-drops. And then these make my Mystics become really good later on. But I'm basically playing black for Shadowborn Demon here. Why would white be better? White, green, black. You have the early game then a bit more, I guess. You have pacifism. But then we just have, yeah, pacifism and stuff. Like, what removal do we have here? 2, Hunter Weak, a Doomblade. That's it. And we just have, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 slivers. Like, this is a 6/6 for 6. These are 5/5s for 7. It can become 8/8s, but 5/5 tramples, sorry. And then this becomes huge or better. So you can also go... We can't really splash anything else. Maybe you want Fire Striker and then I have to make a decision. Like here I have Brave the Elements, but not a lot of late game. And I think Air Servant is pretty good. Messenger Drake is pretty good. These are pretty good, or seem to be pretty good. So I'm gonna keep it like this. I know it's a bit stupid to say that now before trying it out, but we only have 6 more minutes. And you know, pulse by color. We can do this pretty fast, I think. Get this off. And then add white. Pulse by converted mana costs. And then we have 28 cards. The curve seems a lot better here. You still have a bunch of flyers. We would want this out, I guess. Suntail Hawks seem pretty bad though. But we want flyers, flyers, flyers. But what late game do we have than these? And this. So we need 4 out, and slivers do work then together. Yeah, I think I actually want this over the blue one. Like, the blue had more card advantage. Like, I do love me some card advantage. This just seems stronger. Especially with the slivers being there, and then this being a better bomb, like playing into your bomb. What do we want out then? I think we want Pay No Heat out. Like, it's not that great. Banish Piece, obviously removal. Hunter weak, obviously removal. So we have more removal here as well. We have 3, 4 removal. We still need 3 out. I don't think I want the Suntail Hogs. They're like pretty bad. Even if they're 1/1 flyers, we have no way to pump them. Then we need 1 more gun. We probably also want... We have 1, 2, 3 fix. Do we even want another... we can cut this if we play Swamp, I guess, but... I think we want a single fix here, because we need 2 black. And we want some Verdant Haven, I think. Question is, what do we get out? 1 3 flyers, 2 2 flyers that become 3 3s. Like, they only give themselves. Yeah, okay. Fortify is pretty good. Need 1 out though. Yeah, we want the Havens in, I think. Like, Darcy Illignat is obviously better than the Haven. Well, why would it be? Just because it's indestructible? This gains me life. Yeah, Verdant Haven is just better than Ignat. The indestructibility isn't gonna matter in M13 sealed. And 1 more to go. Like, Show Valor I want just for it to be combat trick. Brave the Elements maybe. Like, what huge white creatures don't I have? Not a lot. And it only gives protection to white creatures. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good card, but we don't have that many white creatures. We're basically in on a lot of tokens and then Shadowborn Demon. What is each suggestion? Yeah, that's too many. By color. Seems about even a bit more on the green, but we can go 8/8/1. Yeah, green is a bit heavier, but we do have Elvish Mystics. 16, 17 lands, 4 fix for the demon and Doomblade, sure. And I'll see you for round 1.